Hey there, number wizards! Ready for a fun challenge? Let's play Number Pyramid. It's a game where you climb a pyramid of numbers. Each level of the pyramid has a secret code. Your job is to crack the code and reach the top. Think you've got what it takes? This game is all about spotting patterns and using your brain power. Don't worry, we'll start nice and easy. As you climb higher, the pyramid gets tougher, but that's what makes it exciting. Alright, let's dive into the rules and see how this game works. Whether you're playing with friends, family, or just challenging yourself, understanding the basics is the first step to having fun and sharpening your mind. Picture a pyramid made entirely of numbers, stacked neatly in rows, one above the other. Each row sits perfectly on top of the one below, forming a classic pyramid shape. The bottom row is the foundation, and it has the most numbers. Think of it as the base that supports everything above. As you move up, each row has fewer numbers until you reach the very top, where there's just a single number, the peak of the pyramid. Each row is called a level, and every level is a step closer to solving the puzzle. But here's where it gets interesting. Some of the numbers in the pyramid are hidden or left blank, making the challenge even more exciting. Your job is to figure out what those missing numbers are, using logic, math, and a bit of clever thinking to fill in the blanks and complete each level. See those empty spaces? That's your cue to put your number skills to the test and try to solve the puzzle step by step. But here's the twist. You only get one guess for each level, so you'll need to think carefully before you write down your answer. If you make a mistake and guess the wrong number, you'll have to start that level over again, so pay close attention and double-check your logic. The good news is, you can pause and take a break after finishing any level. So take your time, enjoy the challenge, and see how far you can go. The hidden numbers aren't random at all. In fact, they're part of a fascinating puzzle, and every puzzle has a secret code. These numbers follow a pattern, a special rule that connects each one to the next. If you look carefully, you'll start to notice that there's a method to the madness, and nothing is left to chance. Each level in a number pattern puzzle has its own unique rule, almost like a secret recipe. Sometimes the rule is simple, and other times it's a bit tricky. But once you spot it, everything starts to make sense. Look closely at the numbers you can see. Notice how they're arranged and pay attention to the order. Are there any clues hidden in the way the numbers are placed? What's the difference between them? Try comparing one number to the next. Sometimes, the answer is right in front of you if you just take a moment to observe. Are the numbers getting bigger as you move along the row, or are they shrinking? By how much do they change each time? This is the key to unlocking the pattern. The amount by which the numbers change from one to the next is called the increment. It's a fancy word for the difference between two numbers in a sequence. The increment tells you exactly how much each number goes up or down as you move through the pattern. It's like the secret ingredient in a recipe that makes everything work. For example, the increment could be +2, which means every number is 2 more than the one before it. This creates a pattern that climbs higher and higher. Or the increment could be -3, so each number is 3 less than the last. This makes the pattern go down step by step. But remember, the increment will never be 0. If it were, the numbers wouldn't change at all, and there wouldn't be a pattern to solve. Once you figure out the increment, you've cracked the code of the puzzle. Suddenly the whole pattern becomes clear, and you can fill in the missing pieces with confidence. Now you're ready to guess the missing numbers and conquer the level. With practice, you'll spot number patterns everywhere and become a true puzzle master. At the end of each level, something magical happens. You get a hint. This isn't just any ordinary hint. It's a special clue designed to help you crack the next part of the puzzle. Each level you complete unlocks a new piece of the mystery, making the journey even more exciting and rewarding. We'll reveal the increment for that level. This means you'll know exactly how the numbers change as you climb higher up the pyramid. Understanding these increments is the key to mastering the game, and it gives you a real advantage as you move forward. It's like a little reward for your hard work. Every time you solve a level, you get a boost of confidence and a new tool to help you succeed. These small victories add up, making you feel proud and motivated to keep going. Plus, it helps you prepare for the next, more challenging level. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you play, the sharper your skills become, and the easier it is to spot patterns and solve problems quickly. So, are you ready to test your number skills? This is your chance to see how far you can go and how much you can improve. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every attempt helps you learn and grow. Grab a pencil and paper and give it a try. Write down your answers, work through the steps, and see if you can solve each level. You might be surprised at how much fun you have along the way. It's a fun game for everyone. Whether you're playing alone with friends or with your family, the number pyramid brings people together and sparks friendly competition. Challenge your friends and family to see who can reach the highest level of the number pyramid. Compete to beat each other's scores, share strategies, and celebrate each other's progress as you all become pyramid masters together. Have fun, and remember, the sky's the limit when it comes to numbers. With every level you conquer, you're not just playing a game, you're building your confidence, sharpening your mind, and discovering just how amazing you can be with numbers.